Welcome to Podcasting in 2 Minutes.
The show that helps school superintendents and school districts start and maintain successful podcasts and vodcasts. Click here for a link to the Warrior One podcast, our show with Tuloso Midway ISD in Corpus Christi, Texas, doing 10,000 views an episode straight out the gate. We're very proud of their success. My name is Ben Wiggins. I'm the co-host of this show, and I'm here with Podcast Architects, co-founder, and chief technical officer, Kyle Ackerman. Kyle, what's good, man?
Life is good, my friend. Happy to be here. Glad that we are doing this thing that we do called podcasting, and just wanted to kind of talk a little bit through kind of the equipment, some hang-ups that people might run into, kind of make this world a little bit easier for our listeners.
Yeah, because that's the first question everybody has. I want to start a show. What equipment do I need? Mm-hmm. And we'll deal with a little bit later the idea that if you have a budget for your show, you don't want to spend it all on equipment. That's not a good idea. But in the meantime, let's address that first question. Want to start a show. What do I need to buy?
What do you need to buy? First thing that I would do if you're real scrappy is look around your house, look what you have. Chances are you probably have a smartphone. You could actually start there.
Right. Then this is your house or your district office.
Or your district office. So where you want to start is really just in your pocket. Your phone actually has a lot of audio qualities to it, and straight out the gate, the pre-installed applications you can actually use to start a podcast if you're starting from the ground up. You're like, listen, we just want to give this a try. You can actually try with your phone.
What are those applications?
So if you are using an Android device, you can use the either Samsung voice recorder or voice recorders or voice memo if you're on iOS. And those will prompt you in 3 different ways. You'll be able to record directly into the phone. And if you have an Android, you have 3 separate options, which are interview style, which activates both microphones, or you can do solo style, or speech to text, which just kind of transcribes of what you're talking about.
Let's say my district has a little bit of budget for end to end trying to get this thing started. I have $400. What do I spend it on?
You spend it on about 4 things. So here's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like 2 microphones. These 2 microphones will cost you either between $45 to $80. Usually they'll fall in the range of $50 to $60. This is the Samson Q2U, which you'll see below, and the Audio-Technica ATR 2100.
I prefer the Joe Blow 6000 myself, but that's just my opinion, Kyle.
Yeah. So once you have your 2 microphones, these 2 are a fantastic startup for your show because they can be used in any laptop, anywhere. And then as you start getting more technical, these microphones can also be used for kind of the purpose that we're using them today.
Thanks for watching. Don't want to handle the hassle of starting a podcast? Email us at info@podconsulting.co and we can get started. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay up to date on our YouTube videos, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
Produced by Podcast Architects.